Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Tonight, we're starting off with weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 hour is here for you. A December storm strikes through the spring mountains, bringing high winds and snow to the higher elevations and rain to the Las Vegas Valley. Mount Charleston is looking like a winter wonderland today, but drivers are having to deal with slick roadways. Meanwhile, at the Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area, you can see visitors and hikers pulling out their umbrellas and raincoats. Here in the heart of Las Vegas, folks were not immune to the chilly, wet, and windy conditions. Make sure to take it slow on the roads in the coming days. The Las Vegas Valley is under a freeze watch Friday night into Saturday morning. On to tonight's forecast. We're looking at a cloudy night with temps dipping into the 40s overnight. For your Friday, we're looking at partly cloudy skies with a high of 56 and low of only 33 degrees, hence the freeze watch. Expect similar temps but sunny skies for your weekend. On Monday, the clouds return and the temps peak slightly before another storm on Tuesday. In other top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. After some delays, the judge decides he'll only allow the release of Henry Rugg's blood test and testimony about that test. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour explains the decision in this fatal DUI case involving the former Raiders player. Renee?
Jen, Justice of the Peace Robert Walsh is expected to officially issue that order later today. At issue, though, was whether prosecutors would be permitted to access Ruggs' records or call medical professionals to testify about the former Raiders wide receiver's care. During a hearing Wednesday, defense attorneys had claimed that releasing the records and allowing testimony from medical professionals would violate doctor-patient privilege. Judge Walsh was also critical of the move to broadly release Ruggs' medical records.
The judge today is expected to issue an order that's basically going to grant what the defense was requesting. It's presumably going to limit what the prosecution is seeking to just Henry Ruggs' blood test results.
The judge will also allow medical professionals to testify about the former Raiders wide receiver's blood test. Now, again, the official ruling on this should be released by today, according to the judge. Ruggs still remains on house arrest as he awaits trial. If he is convicted of the DUI counts, he could face up to 40 years in prison. Jen?
In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Over at Resorts World Las Vegas, the restaurant Marigold closes its doors just 5 months after opening. Marigold billed itself as a new American concept with burgers and heavy emphasis on lobster. No word on why it closed so soon after its debut. And record high gaming revenue. The American Gaming Association says U.S. casinos generated more than $44 billion this year, and that's before Nevada posted figures for November.
A lot of people are wanting to come back to the casinos, have some fun. They also have a little bit more money in their pockets because of the stimulus money that's been out there. And generally speaking, it's just that casinos have been marketing directly to a lot of these loyal customers that they've had so that they can come and enjoy some of the things that that casinos have.
10 states reported record casino revenue for the third quarter, including Nevada. In Health, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. COVID booster shots for teens. Today, federal officials authorized giving third doses of the PFIZER vaccine to 16 and 17-year-olds once they're 6 months past their last shot. Closer to home, Clark County reports the most new COVID cases in nearly 3 months. The county's data shows 796 new cases today, the most since September, and double the 2-week moving average of 339 per day. The state's data also shows hospitalizations increased by 8 to 582.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $100 when you sign up. UNLV senior guard Mike Nuga put up a season-high 21 points and a career-high 8 assists as the Rebels snapped their 5-game Division I losing streak with a 76-56 blowout victory over Seattle. Nuga was an offensive spark, hitting 5 of 9 shots from three-point range. Runnin' Rebels senior wing Bryce Hamilton put up 18 points, shooting 8 of 9 from the field. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. With 5 weeks left in the NFL regular season, the Coach of the Year award is shaping up as a two-man race between New England's Bill Belichick and Arizona's Cliff Kingsbury. Belichick, who has guided the Patriots to 7 wins and the top playoff seed in the AFC, is the plus 130 favorite at Circa Sports to win the award. Kingsbury, who has led the Cardinals to a 10-2 record as the NFC's top seed, is the plus 240 second choice. Every other coach is 10-1 or higher.
In Lifestyle, sponsored by Glittering Lights at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Raiders players connect with kids through rap music and sports.
And she's still crying because her baby made it out on the other side.
Linebackers Nick Morrow and KJ Wright, along with tight end Darren Waller, visited the after-school workshop, which focuses on motivating students to improve their attendance and academic performance through hip-hop music. And with the wintry weather upon us, the Mount Charleston Winter Alliance is encouraging people to visit GoMountCharleston.com to plan their trip safely. They say dress warmly, obey traffic signs, and don't sled near roads or trees. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Journey's ARNEL Pineda talks about fronting his favorite band. Journey is entering its final weekend of its 8-show residency at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Pineda says it's, quote, not about the fame and fortune. It's about me being a big fan and being grateful to have this magical moment. And a Las Vegas DJ and producer is looking to shake up the music industry once again. Justin Blau sold his song Waveform as a non-fungible token as part of Christie's auction for more than $330,000.
Now, what makes this unique is it's a one-of-a-kind song. There's only one copy of it. It's kind of inspired by rap group the Wu-Tang Clan's sale of their album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin back in 2015 when they auctioned that off to a single bidder.
Unlike the Wu-Tang Clan, Blau sold the distribution rights along with the song. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.